Home recording studio setup essentials. When it comes to setting up your own home studio, you can never have too much equipment. Almost every piece of equipment feels like a necessity. It feels like you have got to have it all, or even that you need to have it all. But what if we told you that you can build your dream studio without going overboard with the equipment? Wondering how? Let us explain. How much does a home recording studio setup cost? A home recording studio setup can cost anywhere between $300 to as high as $20,000 to $30,000, or even higher, depending on how much you want to invest in the latest technology and equipment. How to set up a home recording studio. When it comes to setting up a recording studio in the comfort of your home, there are a few things you should consider, such as, first, find the right room to set up your home recording studio. Ideally, when it comes to choosing the right room for your recording studio, here are a few things to keep in mind: high ceiling, thick walls, solid and sturdy doors, less windows because this will prevent you from having to worry about any unwanted noise getting picked up by your mics when you are recording. Select the middlemost room because not only it will be away from your main door and backyard, but also the walls of your house which have the most windows. One more thing to consider is the shape of the room. It is recommended to use a rectangular room to avoid noise from bouncing off the walls. Ensure the room has enough power outlets. Thoroughly check the electrical wiring in the room and ensure it's functioning properly. Alternatively, we highly recommend checking with an experienced professional on whether or not your room meets the desired electric requirements for a home recording studio setup. Secondly, add soundproofing to minimize external disturbance, prevent sound leakage, and reduce sound reflection. Noise insulation absorbs sound waves to provide a barrier between your home and the outside world. Insulation reduces the amount of noise that comes into your home from the outside. It also minimizes the noise that travels between floors and rooms within your home. It also prevents from creating echoes and reverb that can lead to sound distortion. Soundproofing is customizable to most needs, and you can do it at a price that is accessible for any budget. While there are many professionals out there who will help soundproof your home recording studio. But if you would like to give it a shot yourself, then take a look at sound absorbers, which can range as high as $300, depending on the quality of the sound absorbers. Here are some of the best tried and tested methods of soundproofing your ceiling. Use a soundproof drywall, single-layer drywall or double-layer drywall. Install acoustic panels, install acoustic tiles, put mass-loaded vinyl, MLV, apply a coating of acoustic paint, use resilient channels or hat clips. Lastly, also consider soundproofing the home recording studio's door to prevent sound from entering or leaving the room, minimizing sound reflection and maintain your privacy. Here are some of the best tried and tested methods of soundproofing your door. Seal the door's cracks and holes. Enhance the door's weight. Add soundproofing foam. Use a door sweep or bottom seal. Add weather stripping between the door and floor. Install a door with a solid core. Add door gaskets. Use acoustic panels. Third, invest in a good chair and desk. This one's a no-brainer. Studio recordings can go on for hours together. Therefore, you need a comfortable and ergonomic chair and a spacious desk to enhance your productivity in your home recording studio, to create a professional look and feel and to improve concentration and enhance focus. Fourth, ensure you have proper equipment. Here are some must-have music production equipment for your home studio: computer or laptop. If you are planning on using your phone or tablet or iPad to record tracks in your home studio, put a pause to that thought. To ensure top quality tracks, you have got to use a computer or laptop. We recommend the Apple Mac Mini. The latest Apple MacBook Pro is also one of the best laptops for music production. Apple Macs are a preferred computer choice amongst musicians, owing to how easy they are to use. They are also one of the more affordable options available on the market, without compromising on quality. MIDI Keyboard. If you don't have a drum set or the necessary equipment to record live drums, you can get a MIDI drum pad to capture beats in your home recording studio. Depending on whether you have size constraints or budget constraints, you will be able to pick out a great MIDI keyboard. Having said that, we would suggest you do your research before deciding upon whether or not you even need/want a MIDI keyboard. Audio interface. For all the beginners out there, an audio interface is used to convert signals coming from your instruments and microphones to a format your computer can understand. Audio interfaces, such as the Focusrite Scarlett Solo, 3rd Gen, come in handy for various reasons. For example, they are of great help when it comes to improving the sound quality of your music tracks. The best audio interfaces can cost you anywhere between $50 to as high as thousands of dollars, depending on your preferences. If you are a beginner, we recommend getting a small audio interface which has 2 inputs and 2 outputs. Recording software. Now that you are more or less set on what sort of equipment you would like to have in your home recording studio, it is time to look for the best music production software. If you are starting off on your home recording adventure, we recommend using Audacity, a free digital audio workstation, DAW. Digital audio workstations are useful not only when it comes to recording, but also when you are editing your recording pieces. Along with this, you are able to add digital effects and additional musical instruments to your recordings. Studio microphone and microphone stand. When it comes to studio microphones, there is no perfect size as such. While some microphones are designed to be appropriate for a more versatile range of situations, others serve the purpose of recording instruments, such as your keyboard or guitar or drums. We also recommend investing in a good microphone stand to ensure you're comfortable while recording vocals. Studio headphones and studio monitors. Studio headphones and studio monitor speakers are essential to monitor and finalize your music tracks. Ensure you invest in the best studio headphones and speakers to ensure you're creating accurate, clear and detailed audio. Fifth, master acoustics in your home recording studio setup. There are many acoustic issues that come up due to improper design or structure of a recording studio, such as echoes, flutter waves/echoes and standing waves. What if we told you that you can achieve a top-notch quality of recording without burning a hole in your pocket? Here are some quick tips to master acoustics in your home recording studio. Ensure the windows and speakers don't face each other. Of course, this makes sense. You don't want the music from the speakers to simply flow out the window. Along with this, let's not forget the fact that sound reflects quite a bit off glass, making it a bit of a nuisance when it comes to mastering acoustics. Instead, get thick and dense curtains, and have them closed when you are using your home recording studio. Take the center stage. To avoid having sound bounce off the corners of your room, place furniture and cupboards there. Why, you may ask? Well, corners provide a lovely and comfortable corner, pun intended, for your bass to build up, preventing you from achieving the acoustics of your dreams. Try moving most of your music gear and equipment to the center of the room. Focus on symmetry. Who would have guessed symmetry is important when it comes to your recording studio's acoustics? Ensure that you have set up your stage monitor system in such a way that it falls along the symmetry of your room. If, however, due to constraints you aren't able to use a symmetrical room, try to place your monitoring system along what would ideally be the line of symmetry for your recording studio. Sixth, install proper lighting. Believe it or not, light plays a crucial role in a home recording studio. They create an ambience of creativity and ease. Of course, proper lighting in a recording studio not only ensures you are able to see what you are doing, but also helps to set the vibe. Seventh, work with an experienced designer. Sometimes setting up your home recording studio can be a tough and overwhelming task, especially if you are doing it for the first time. In such cases, we recommend that you approach a professional designer to help you set up your home recording studio. Professional designers help curate the studio of your dreams, allowing you to customize each and every inch of your studio whilst not compromising on the quality. Now, if you have any questions, doubts or queries, feel free to drop a comment in our comments section below, and our experts will get back to you with an answer in no time. Like, subscribe and ring the notification bell for all latest updates about earbuds, headphones and other audio devices.